You have to read the history of slavery to understand this. There were two kinds of Negroes. There was that old house Negro and the field Negro. And the house Negro always looked out for his master. When the field Negroes got too much out of line, he held them back in check. He put them back on the plantation. The house Negro could afford to do that because he lived better than the field Negro. He ate better, he dressed better, and he lived in a better house. He lived right up next to his master in the attic or the basement. He ate the same food his master ate and wore his same clothes. And he could talk just like his master. Good diction. And he loved his master more than his master loved himself.
Да здравствует наша великая Родина России! Да здравствует наш национальный лидер России Владимир Путин! Аллаху Акбар! Аллаху Акбар!
That's why he didn't want his master hurt. If the master got sick, he'd say, "What's the matter, boss? We sick?" When the master's house caught a fire, he'd try and put the fire out. He didn't want his master's house burned. He never wanted his master's property threatened. And he was more defensive of it than the master was. That was the house Negro.
An ally of Russian President Vladimir Putin, the Chechen leader Ramzan Kadyrov, says Chechen forces have been deployed to Ukraine. Kadyrov saying his troops have yet to suffer any losses.
فأنا لا أعبث بمراسيم منح لقب بطل روسيا. انظروا ماذا حدث لغروزني.
Пока действующему президенту Зеленскому, пока он не стал экс-президентом Украины, чтобы он поскорее позвонил нашему президенту, верховному главнокомандующему Владимиру Путину, попросил извинений, что вовремя не сделал это и должен делать шаг, попросить прощения и прийти на все условия, которые сегодня требует Россия.
Well, that was the house Negro. But then you had some field Negroes who lived in huts, had nothing to lose. They wore the worst kind of clothes, they ate the worst food, and they caught hell. They felt the sting of the lash. They hated their master. Oh, yes, they did. If the master got sick, they prayed that the master died. If the master's house caught a fire, they prayed for a strong wind to come along. This was the difference between the two. And today you still have house Negroes and field Negroes. I'm a field Negro.
سيف الإسلام خط الحضارة. سيف الإسلام رمز الإقدام عند الإضرام يبدو الدرغام. سيف الإسلام رمز الإقدام عند الإضرام يبدو الدرغام.